Your girl still got it, okay? What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Trey Kai. I know I've been gone, but I'm back. I promise I'm back. I'm here to stay, and I've recorded this chit chat. Get ready with me. I hope that y'all will tune in. I hope that you like this look. I'm honestly in love. Like, I am in love. Like, girl, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? And if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. It's just that simple, okay? Just keep on watching. Alright, y'all, so now that we got the brows out the way, we can officially get started with this Get Ready With Me. It's been a while. I know. Don't kill me. I know it's been a long time, but I'm definitely going to break everything down to y'all so that y'all can really know what's been going on with me, where I've been, why I've been so distant, all of it, okay? Alright, so I'm going to start by just moisturizing my face. This video, honestly, is not really going to be that explanatory because, you know, I really want the focus to be on me talking to y'all. But I am going to somewhat explain what I'm doing and all of that. And y'all, if I look over here, that's my mirror. I know y'all can probably see it right here, but this is just my mirror that's over here on my right. Alright, so for my skin, I'm going to be using this Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is in Warm Sand. And then I have these two concealers, Pure Beige and Beautiful Bronze. So, okay, so now this is going to be a lot harder than I thought, talking and doing my makeup, but we got it. Alright, where have I been? What have I been doing? What have I been up to all of this time? If you follow me on Instagram, then I'm pretty sure you've seen, like, the last time I actually posted like makeup was June 7th, which was actually my birthday. Actually, I posted that last tutorial on YouTube, so it was actually here as well. And around that time, honestly, I was in school full time. I was really just trying to graduate. Honestly, that was really what I wanted to do. And I wanted to either go to nursing school or I wanted to do my makeup. And honestly, at that point, I was leaning a lot towards makeup, like doing makeup full time. So that's why y'all see me being, you know, so consistent on Instagram. And believe it or not, school ended, so that like spring semester ended, I think it was like May 3rd or May 4th, 5th, something like that. And I actually got right back into school and went to summer school. I don't know if y'all know, but when you get into school and you go to summer school, most times you take like 2 classes. You really don't want to take that many because they're accelerated. But me really wanting to just graduate and get it over with, I took 6 classes.
Really, nigga?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 classes, y'all. 6 of them. And I don't know why I did that. Well, I do know why I did it, but it was like, who told me to do that? Who advised me to do that? I have no clue. Actually, it was one of FAMU's advisors, but no tea, no shade.
And
But I did it. I enrolled in my 6 classes and I had a full-time job. I have been a nursing assistant for the past few years, and I was also working that nursing assistant job while I was in school as well. My job actually told me that they wanted to send me to New York over the summer. Mind you, all of my classes were online, so I was like, okay, cool. I can work, I can go to school, I can do all of that. You know, the only thing I wouldn't have been able to do was my makeup because I couldn't take my makeup to New York. So I went to New York and I was there for 2.5 weeks. The gag is I was working 24-hour shifts. So it was non-stop. Like when I tell y'all I did not stop working, it was non-stop. It was a 24-hour shift for 2.5 weeks straight. So that was on July. It was like the beginning of July. And that was when my life was just like upside down. Because I was in school, like I said, I was in school full time. And I could barely focus on school because I was working so much. My job was just that demanding. So I was struggling in school, but I made it work because that was my last semester. So I had to make it work, and I did. This story seems lengthy, but I'm telling y'all, like, this is literally how my life went. I got back to Tallahassee on July 24th. I moved to Philadelphia. I moved to Philadelphia on July 26th. So I had about 2 days, if that. It was like less than 2 days for me to grab all of my stuff from Tallahassee, pick it up, and move it to Philadelphia. I had less than 2 days to do that. So I did that, moved to Philadelphia, made it work. Cool. Mind you, school didn't end until August 2nd. And that was my graduation date. And literally, I kid y'all not, I was late to graduation because I was still doing work. And that was my life. I was drained. By the time I graduated, I didn't want to do anything. Like, I just really wanted to relax. I wanted to be on vacation. I didn't want to go nowhere. I didn't want to do anything. And that was that. So I graduated. Woohoo. Yay me. But I was not excited. Like, I just really wanted to relax. I didn't want to do anything. So I decided to go home to Miami because my mom was throwing me a party. So I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to go to Miami and I'm going to relax and I'm going to have fun. I'm just going to live my life and that's going to be it. And meanwhile, I was like, you know, when I get back to Philadelphia, I'll just be able to get back on my game. So now the whole time, you know, everybody's asking me like, so what's next? What you doing after graduation? Are you going to nursing school? Are you about to be a makeup artist? What you gonna do? Like, you gotta have a job before you go there. Blah, blah, blah. It was like a lot of people, you know, being in my ear about what I'm gonna do next. And I feel like that might have just frustrated me just a little bit. You know, everybody knows that your post-grad life is completely different from what you were used to in either high school or undergrad or whatever the case may be. You know, it's completely different. You have to transition, you have to go, you have to get a job, figure out where you're going to stay, how you're going to live, how you're going to eat, blah, blah, blah. So the whole time I was still trading. Now, a lot of y'all know that I am a Forex trader. I started trading in the beginning of this year around March. I think it might have been like late March when I started. And, you know, the whole time, you know, I was in school, I was working, I was doing all of this stuff, but I never stopped trading. I was always trading because I know that there's a lot of money to be made in the market. So I was just like, okay, at the end of the day, what I can do is focus on my craft because this is my craft. This is something that I take really seriously. I can just go ahead and be a Forex trader and then do makeup as well. I can do my YouTube. I can do whatever I want. So it took me a while to actually come to that conclusion because I was just, you know, hearing everybody saying, what you gonna do as far as work? Do you have a job? How you gonna make ends meet? All of this stuff. And I really had to just think about how much money I was making on a daily basis from trading in the foreign exchange market. So I was like, why am I sitting around here feeling like I have to apply to a job when I have a source of income that's already paying me a lot better than what I'm getting paid at my nursing assistant job? Once I, you know, actually sat down and thought about that, it was a wrap. It was over. I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to trade full time. And that's going to be what I do. I'm going to travel for a living and I'm going to do my makeup and I'm going to live my life the way I want to. So believe it or not, you know, I really did do that. I quit my job and now that I've gotten up here, you know, back in Philadelphia, and I'm like, I don't have to worry about no job. I'm going to trade and that's going to be it. I'm going to do my makeup and that's going to be it. But mind you, I was still tired. I was still dead tired from being in school and all of that stuff I had on my plate. But now I'm getting back into the swing of things. I had to really like check myself and remember what I want out of my life. But moral of the story is, we are back and we are here to stay, y'all. I'm so sorry I'm looking at this mirror. I hope y'all not mad about that. But yeah, so we are here to stay. I hope y'all are down for the ride because I want to bring y'all along. And to keep it completely honest with y'all, I'm not going to let Forex go. Oh my God. So let me address this too. So I know y'all seen, if y'all follow me on Instagram, you seen that I posted like a Forex video, really just explaining what it was and how you can make the money. And I had some people say, oh, so you do Forex now, that's all you do, you don't do makeup no more, blah blah blah. First of all, sweetie, back up, okay? Back up, because I never once said that I was going to stop doing makeup. I just needed some time to regroup, get my life together, and then, you know, I'll find myself back on YouTube, back on Instagram and all of that other stuff. But I never stopped trading. And I really just decided that I needed to take it a lot more serious. If it's paying me more than my job, why am I taking, you know, all of this time and effort and energy and putting it into my job when I could just put it all into Forex? And that's it. That's the reality of it. So once I get my life together, the girl will be back. And that's now, okay? I'm feeling better. I feel like, you know, I'm not in a depressive state or anything like that anymore, because I was feeling like that very recently, and I'm just tired of doing that. We have to understand that your circumstance is not permanent. It's going to happen as long as you allow it to happen. So if you just sit and you feel like you're suffering and you're drowning in whatever it is you're going through, at some point you have to pick yourself up. Because if you don't, you're just going to stay in that situation. It's not going to get better. It's only going to get worse. So once you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, baby, you will be okay. But I'm just trying to really, you know, give y'all what y'all deserve and get what I deserve as well. Because I know where I want to be in this industry. I know where I want to be as far as makeup. I know where I want to be as far as everything that I'm trying to do with my life. And the only way I'm going to get there is if I actually do it. So here I am doing it. Okay. So I'm kind of just going to like fast forward through this like highlight and contour process. Okay, so I did skip through it a little bit, but I wiped off all of that powder, and now I'm just using this Black Radiance contour palette in medium to deep. And this is just to like bronze up my face a little bit, give me back a little, you know, a little bit of that color. So I'm still looking a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie, I know, but be patient, sis, be patient. So now I'm gonna take this matte book palette by the Crayon Case, and I think I'm gonna use one of these brown looking shades just for blush. I'm going to use my Heroin Glow 1. Yeah, this Heroin Glow 1 by Juvia's Place. And I'm going to use this Morphe M330 brush just to put it on. And we're going to start to glow up a little bit. You feel me? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something very simple, because clearly I can't multitask. And that's going to be it. Alright y'all, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I enjoyed sitting here talking to y'all, venting, getting a lot off of my chest. Honestly, it was a long road, it was a long journey, but you can't stay down for too long, okay? You have to keep it moving, you have to keep God first, you have to keep your eye on the prize. As long as you do that, you cannot lose. You cannot lose. Moral of the story is, keep it pushing. Don't be like me. Be better than me. In order for you to get those blessings, you have to work. You have to walk in your purpose and walk by faith. Okay? So I thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.